Carolina Panthers. It's a rematch of the 2004 Super Bowl. The Pats and Panthers are underway. This will be fielded at the 6. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. Here's Newton. And his first look is incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
There to stop him, Jawan Bentley.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
DJ Moore went through some ups and downs his rookie season, but really came on strong late in the year. Finished with 55 catches, the most among Panthers not named Christian McCaffrey. And now with Devin Funchess gone to Indianapolis, he's going to be the true WR1 for the Panthers.
Watch the pass.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 40. Brady now to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And that'll set him back 5.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, Alabama. Hey, Alabama.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And a nice gain at 21 yards. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
X3, 218.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Looking for the end zone. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Right there, 54 Mike. Here we go, here we go.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 50, plant. Check. 61, matchbox, lights. Hey, zoom. 5.
Now Stidham on 2nd down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Nick Perry with a pick. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Edelman was the intended target. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
I smell fear in that offense. Check, 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 check. Look at it.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone.
Sometimes you get just a little over-eager defensively when you've got people backed up because the mentality is to attack, take the ball away, or at worst, just keep them backed up there for your own offense. They actually used their aggressiveness against them on that one and hit them big.
Absolutely. Had him pinned on the 2. Not anymore. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Newton to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Kyle Van Noy came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. McCaffrey trying to escape, but he cannot. They get him in the end zone, and that's a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it cost them 2 points.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Check it, reload.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Trey Boston shot through on the safety blitz for the sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody could hear my smile on that play.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. 72.
From the gun, it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Gano now to add the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
14, Patriots 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This one taken from the 7. A marker down. He does get it up past the 25. Will it hold? Let's see. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Check 3. Team spill.
Running out of the gun with White. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's Brady to throw. This is White on the screen. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Come on, QB, come on. Check nickel. Hey, check it.
The shifty Edelman with a good move. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panther sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On second down, they'll run with White. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just...
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for New England. 55 yards. That's a heck of a way to convert on third and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And that trust was justified because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. Third and long like that, that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Throwing right side, that's complete. Demaryius Thomas. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, here's White. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
This is our time, guys. This is our time. Easy.
Now Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Trying to improvise. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on third down.
Wait, set. Round 80. Round 80. Switch up. Switch up. Grip.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. They can't stop Bruce Irvin there as he slips in for the sack. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
That's it. That's it, buddy. 50. Get him. Get him. Get him.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3, Newton. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And his kick is good. Oh, he just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Edelman, the intended receiver that time. 3rd down here.
Right, 20. Check, 59.
This time they stay on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Shadow. 72.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On play action, now Brady. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On second down, it's White. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. New England on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Check 50, check 50.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Newton. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Covered by Jason McCourty.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And that'll be off the crossbar and out. It's short. He couldn't get it there. It's no good. So we come upon halftime intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half.
We got this.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Bound to lose one.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And out across midfield down to the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now the Auburn alum, Artis Payne. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. From the 50, Newton. Being chased out left. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
At their own 23-yard line.
Brady and the Patriots now, 1st and 10 at their own 23. Brady now to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady gives this to White. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Go Bandit!
Shotgun now for Brady. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Well, that throw by Brady, incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. On second down now, it's White. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game. Now Brady on the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brian Burns brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. To throw is Brady. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And some space here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Watch time.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. Oh, he pulled it right. It's no good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's Ross Cockrell that time that made the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. New England on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give here to Scarlett. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
Ready? 18 Gator. 52. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field.
They turn to Scarlett again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's the backup Greer. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
1st down, Carolina.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. 52. Ricky. Shoot.
Off play action, Greer. Wright's got it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 14.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A toss here to Scarlett. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It was Duke Dawson on the tackle, the 2nd-round pick in 2018.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now Graham Gano to try the Panther field goal.
A 28-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own
15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. 54. Buzz. Let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Stidham. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Second down, Stidham to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
I know he ain't got it. Ready.
Third and long. It's Stidham. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Dontari Poe. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Now, what can they do here on second and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And they'll indeed take a knee. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a second and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. So backed up to the 6 now. Third and goal. And they take a knee. So they'll turn to the kicker again. He's been a busy man thus far. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. One is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you knock out too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Stidham sets to throw on first. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Damian Harris, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
A gain on the play. That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Stidham on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
New England on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is third and 10. Now it's Stidham. And able to find Dorsett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
And the Patriots first down.
50, plant.
First and 10 at the 20.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team that wears the crown, because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been...
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you, so let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
Ready, set 180. Ready, left. Take a set. What do you? Take a set. Black 80. What do you? Take a set. What do you? Take a set. Ready, set. Ready. Take a set. What do you? Take a set. 180. What do you? Set. Set 180. What do you?
All right, this is for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Ready. 180. What do you? Ready. What do you? Set 180. Ready. What do you? What do you? Ready. What do you? Here we go. What do you? Ready? White 33. What do you? Ready? What do you? What do you? Take a set. Set 180. Look at it. Take a set. 180. Ready, left. Take a set. Black 80. What do you? Take a set. 180. What do you? Ready. Ready. What do you? Take a set. Take a set. Ready. Set. Set. 180. What do you? Ready. Set. 180. What do you? Ready? Black 80. What do you? Ready? 180. What do you? Set 180! 180! What is it? What is it? 188! What is it? Here we go, here we go. 188. What is it? Ready? 780. What is it? Ready? 133. What is it? You're gonna set. 180. What is it? You're gonna set. What is it? You're gonna set. 180. Look at it. You're gonna set. Look at it. Ready, ready, ready. 180. What do you? You're gonna set. Ready. What do you? Set. You're gonna set. 180. What do you?
You have got one more opportunity. Let's go for gold.
Ready? Set 180. What do you? Ready? Like 80. What do you? Set 180. 180. What do you? What do you? 180. What do you? Here we go. Here we go. Ready? What do you? Ready? Ready, 88. What do you? Ready? 780. What do you? You're gonna set. White 33. Ready? You're gonna set. Ready? Ready? You're gonna set. Set. Ready? Ready? You're gonna set. 180. Ready? Ready? Black 80. Black 80. You're gonna set. 180. Ready? Set. Ready? What do you? Ready? You can set. Ready? What do you? Ready? 180. Ready? Ready? Set 180. Set! Set 180! Black 80. Ready? Ready? 180. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. 180. Ready? 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 You're gonna set. Set 180. Ready? You're gonna set. White 33. What is it? Look at that. What is it? What is it? Take a set. Set 180. What are you? Ready. 180. Wait. Take a set. Like 80. What are you? Set. 180. Like 80. Ready. 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 Take a set. 180. What are you? Ready. 180. What are you? Set 180! Set 180! What are you? What are you? Like 80? Set! Here we go. Here we go. 180? What are you? Ready? 180? What are you? Ready? Ready? What are you? Take a set. Right at the 80. What are you? Take a set. Set 180. What are you? Take a set. White 33. What are you? Take a set. 180. What are you? Ready? Set 180. What are you? Take a set. 180. What are you? Set. Like 80. What are you? Ready? 180. What are you? Ready? Ready? Like 80. Ready? We're gonna set 180. Ready, left. Set 180. 180. What do you? What do you? Set 180. What do you? Here we go. Here we go. Black 80. What do you? Ready. 180. Set it.
Hey, man, listen. Great job today. It's a step in the right direction for you and your team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're going to be just fine.
What do you? We're gonna set. Ready to eat. What do you? We're gonna set. Ready to eat. What do you? Here we go. We're gonna set. Set 180. What do you? We're gonna set. White 33. What do you? Ready? 180! What do you? We're gonna set. Set 180. What do you? Set. 180. What do you? Ready? Black 80. What do you? Ready? 180. What do you? Ready? Ready? What do you? Here we go, fellas. Set 180! We're gonna set 180. Look at it! What do you? 180? Ready, left! Here we go, here we go. Set 180. What do you? Ready? Black 80. What do you? Ready? 180. What do you? We're gonna set. 180. Set! We're gonna set. Ready to eat. What do you? Right 88. What are you? Here goes 10. 180. What are you? Ready? White 33. What are you? Hey, hey. Here goes set. 180. What are you? Set. Set. 180. What are you? Ready? 180. What are you? Ready? Black 80. What are you? Ready? 180.